Our planet is facing serious challenges that affect the environment and the way we live. These challenges are known as climate problems. They're caused by human actions, and they're making our planet less healthy and less safe for everyone. Here are all the problems we're facing. Climate change. Climate change is when the Earth's weather patterns start to change, becoming hotter or weirder over time. And it mostly started after the Industrial Revolution. Climate change can lead to more intense heat waves, storms, and droughts, impacting both people and wildlife around the world. Some countries can go underwater in 80 years, like Miami or Osaka in Japan, because of climate change. And it happens because of burning fossil fuels for energy and cutting down forests, releasing greenhouse gases that trap heat in the atmosphere, causing the Earth's temperature to rise and glaciers to melt. Deforestation. Deforestation is when forests are cut down or cleared away, often for farming, logging, or building, and then leaving behind a vast, open wasteland. An estimated 15 billion trees are cut down each year, more than 41 million trees per day. Deforestation is mostly common in countries like Brazil, Indonesia, Mexico, and Russia. Deforestation destroys habitats for countless species of plants and animals, leading to biodiversity loss. And it occurs mainly due to human activities such as agriculture, logging, and urbanization, driven by the demand for land and resources. Pollution. Pollution has 5 categories: air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, and plastic pollution, which means dirty air from cars and factories, dirty water from trash and chemicals, contaminated soil from chemicals and waste, annoying sounds like traffic and loud music, and plastic waste harming animals and oceans. Based on WHO, nearly 2.4 million people die because of air pollution. That's how important this issue is. Emissions from cars and factories causing smog and dirty air, or chemicals and trash being dumped into the rivers and oceans, all cause pollution. And sadly, again, pollution happens due to human activities such as industrial processes, transportation, agriculture, and improper waste disposal, which release pollutants into the environment. Ocean acidification. Ocean acidification is the evil twin of climate change, and it happens when the ocean absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Let me explain. Regular still water has a pH of around 7. But if we shoot CO2 to the same still water, you can see that the water has turned acidic with a pH of 3. And it happens because oceans absorb all the CO2 in the air. Ocean acidification can disrupt food chains and impact fisheries, affecting the livelihoods of millions of people. Habitat loss. Habitat loss occurs when natural areas where plants and animals live are destroyed or changed by human activities, leading to species extinction, and can disrupt entire ecosystems, affecting biodiversity. Habitat loss is driven primarily by human activities such as deforestation, urban expansion, agriculture, and mining, which degrade or destroy natural habitats to meet various needs. Because of habitat loss, many plant and animal species lose their homes and can't survive. Then animals and plants that rely on the habitat die out because they don't have anywhere else to live or find food. And for us, we lose access to clean air, clean water, and clean soil. Water scarcity. Let me explain. You turn on the faucet and clean water rushes out, as much as you want, anytime you want. It's easy to forget that the quest for this has been one of the defining struggles of human history. Civilizations that harnessed water thrived, the ones that failed fell. Today, 7 in 10 people on Earth can count on having running water in their homes. Water scarcity happens when there's not enough clean water for everyone to use. Droughts in regions where there's little rainfall leads to water shortages for drinking and farming. Over 2 billion people worldwide lack access to clean drinking water. contributing to water-related diseases and conflicts. This issue is caused by factors like overuse, pollution, climate change, and inefficient water management practices. And as this crisis grows, what will the new world look like? Renewable energy. Renewable energy comes from sources that won't run out, like sun or wind, or using solar panels to convert sunlight into electricity for homes and businesses. The good news is renewable energy sources like wind and solar power are becoming cheaper and more widely used, reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Soil contamination. Soil contamination occurs when pollutants such as chemicals, heavy metals, or waste are introduced into soil, making it unsuitable for plants and harmful to humans and animals. For example, in countries like India and Nigeria, industrial activities, improper waste disposal, and the use of pesticides in agriculture can lead to soil contamination. Dumping of toxic waste and oil spills are also significant contributors. For solution, preventing soil contamination involves proper waste management, using less harmful pesticides and fertilizers in agriculture, cleaning up contaminated sites through remediation techniques, and promoting sustainable land use practices. Overfishing. Overfishing occurs when fish are harvested from the ocean at a rate faster than they can reproduce, leading to loss of fish populations and disruption of marine ecosystem. For example, countries like Japan, China, and the European Union have large fishing industries that often engage in overfishing to meet demand for seafood. This practice can lead to collapse of fish stocks and endanger species like tuna. For solution to address overfishing, governments can implement regulations, establish marine protected areas where fishing is restricted, promote aquaculture as an alternative to wild-caught seafood, and encourage consumers to choose sustainably sourced fish. Land degradation. Land degradation refers to deterioration of land quality, making it less productive for agriculture, forestry, and other purposes. It can result from factors like deforestation, soil erosion, desertification, and urbanization. For example, countries in Africa such as Ethiopia and Kenya face challenges of land degradation due to deforestation for agriculture and fuel wood, soil erosion from unsustainable farming practices, and expansion of urban areas. Invasive species. Invasive species are plants, animals, or bugs that come from another place and start spreading quickly in a new area where they don't naturally belong. Just like a bully who takes over the playground. They can outcompete native species, disrupt ecosystems, and lead to biodiversity loss. And lastly, ozone depletion. Ozone depletion refers to the thinning of the ozone layer in Earth's stratosphere. Ozone depletion leads to increased UV radiation reaching the Earth's surface, posing risks to human health and ecosystems. I will be making videos like this. Subscribe.